Alright, doing my first practice weld here. I cut out a hole, I just cut a random hole out, and then I'm gonna cut this piece out and try to butt weld this flat with the hole there. I just put this underneath, trace the hole, and I'm just gonna use this to rough cut the piece out. I'm gonna cut it a little oversized because I can always like grind this down and make this a little bit smaller to fit that as I need, but if I cut too small, then I'm too small. Careful handling this. I should probably be wearing gloves because steel is pretty sharp after you cut it.
A few moments later.
Ow. All right. Let's check the fit. Hey, that looks pretty good. It can give you a little bit, I think it can be a little bit smaller. It looks pretty good though. It's probably not the best way to do this. I probably actually should have just done an actual square, but this is a good practice here to make a custom shape. It needs to be a little bit thinner and a little bit shorter. So let's get back to the grinder. All right, there we go. Looks like a reasonable fit. So I'm gonna butt weld this. This is gonna be my first try welding anything ever. So I'm gonna see if I can get this to be nice and straight and look reasonably nice. And then I will repeat it for my car here. All right. I got these copper plate things. It's supposed to help with the magnet hold the piece together. So I can slip this. So I can slip this over there and it'll hold it. I mean, right now I have a table, so this is kind of moot, I guess. But the weld's not supposed to stick to the copper, and it will kind of help hold that weld there along with the in between there in that gap. And this will be more helpful on the car because I wouldn't have any support underneath. So let's try this out. You just have to slip this underneath. So I'm gonna do it like that. Looks legit. Okay, so I took a whole bunch of test welds to practice on this piece here. So I think this one was my first one. Look at that, absolute trash. And then I did that one, still trash. And then I did this one, also trash. And then it got a little bit better after I adjusted some settings. And I gave up for the night and tried a few more the next day, today. And those look a little bit more promising. That right there. And then I did some more absolute trash because I was trying different settings. And then this right here, that looks halfway decent. And then I did this one. Looks halfway decent too. Then I tried that one. Okay. I mean, huge difference from that. I mean, these things hold. A weld's a weld, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna practice on doing this actual thing here. Alright, well, that looks terrible, but it's an improvement. I'm definitely getting this too hot because the whole piece is kind of warping on me. That's what it looks like underneath. I'm not getting too good of penetration, so it's not getting all the way through, and it's kind of holy. I can kind of see light through it, so I gotta work on that. And there's a whole chunk section right there that it warped on me because I got too hot there, so it's separated. Not a bad start. I've never done this before.